at it. Come in closer, I don't care. Oh. You want a picture? Ooh. What you doing over here?
So what we're doing today is making sure my whole hook is covered by corn, otherwise I'll see it. But what I got going here is a little split right there, and then a hook there and a hook there, so I can get 2 hooks.
And what's the benefit of that?
Double the hooks, double the fish. Now, these guys are invasive, so if you do catch one, kill it. So we know that there's these carp in here because this morning they were spawning, and if you guys don't know what that looks like, here's a video of it. So as you guys can see, they're going way up into the shallows, and we were seeing all that splashing all the way around the lake this morning. So we thought, hey, let's take some corn out and see what we can do. This one's a little guy. They still fight really good.
They're pulling.
Fish. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some hogs in here. So, here's another one. These are the average size, but there is a ton bigger. You guys can hear them in the background. They're spawning right now. So they're coming up real close. Another one on. He's pulling pretty good here. Oh yeah. Alright, there he is. Another decent sized one. Not the biggest of the day, but he's still good sized. Alright, so I'm going to start using a fly rod. It just was raining this entire time, and it finally let up again, so I'm going to try and catch a few more here on the fly rod. Woo-hoo! Got a good one on the fly rod here. Oh my goodness, I've never fought a fish this big. He is taking me sideways. Woo. Carp on a fly rod. This is a good one. This is probably the best one of the day here. He's not done yet. This is awesome. Woo, my arm's tired. Oh.
That's a good one.
That's a paddle.
He'll break your line. Cool. Don't bring him up too much. Gotta have stretch.
This is the best one of the day. By far the best. Now that is a big carp. Biggest one of the day. He's one of the bigger ones in the pond that we've seen. Remember, again, they're invasive. So, we're doing our part in helping the environment and killing them. But these guys are all over. There's plenty more to catch. So now some of you may be wondering why we're not keeping these guys, and that's for a simple reason. One, they're from Europe, and two, they eat local fish eggs. So they're what they call an invasive species because they're invading upon the other native fish, so they're eating their eggs, therefore numbers in other fish are gone down a lot since they've been here. So we're also using them for fertilizer for a garden, and then on top of that, they create a lot of sedimentation. We're even catching panfish on these things. This is the second one you guys have seen, I guess. I don't know what type this is. Pretty looking fish.
Sunfish.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yes. They're all this size too. So what? We're gonna have to ditch all our other lures and go with corn from now on. Look at that thing. That's a good slab. Whew. I don't know what this is. Holy crap.
Is that the best one yet?
I don't know, but oh, he's pulling good. He pulled the entire pole down to here. I can't gain on him. Here he goes again. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be, it's a good size one. Oh yeah. Boy, they really hit it and run. Oh yeah! So now that we've switched to these fly rods, you guys can see how the line floats, and that's called floating line, and they use that for, you know, really small fly fishing baits. We're actually using it to our advantage today because it's acting like a bobber. It's holding our corn out, and it's making sure that, you know, we're keeping it where we want to keep it. And then when you see the floating line just shoot down, you know you got a fish on. We can't even see our bait, and we're just letting it down, but we can rely on that because we just see our colored line go. That's how we can tell. Oh, missed it. You guys can see the line go. That's what we're looking for.
There you go. Missed him?
Largy got it. Catch anything on corn.
Yeah, it's smallmouth.
Oh, it is. Is it? Yeah, that's a big one. That is a big smallmouth, dude. For this lake, especially. Nice. That's awesome. The first one was not nearly this big. That is a long smallmouth right there, you guys. Now, if he was a little heavier, this would be a very good bass, but he's just so skinny. All these bass in here are extremely skinny, but man, that is awesome. Yeah, and I got him on the corn too. That's the craziest thing. Huge smallmouth, guys. That's what I'm talking about right there. Well, now how about that, you guys? I got to get out and catch my first ever carp on really my first time ever catching a real big fish on a fly rod. So it was definitely an awesome time. I got to do 2 new things, and it was super, super fun. So like we said in this video, if you guys are looking to catch carp, something that's very well known that people use a ton is corn. You just gotta make sure you hide your hook and, you know, make sure you're staying quiet around them because they are a sensitive fish. And that's all, you guys. Help me out on my journey to 50 subs. If you haven't subbed yet, definitely do that for weekly videos. Remember to try it outdoors, guys. I'll talk to you later.